Respected friends and my fellow citizens, today I am coming before you to speak about the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 7-point call asking citizens to observe austerity because of global uncertainties. My friends, India is a constitutional democracy. Democracy requires accountability, not double standards. In a democracy, elected leaders are not kings or rulers. They are public servants accountable to the people. Our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, once said that he was not a Prime Minister, but the first servant of the people. That statement reflected a democratic culture of humility and responsibility in public life. But today, we are witnessing a disturbing contrast. Recently, the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a 7-point call or advice asking citizens to observe austerity because of global uncertainties, Gulf crisis, and people were advised to save fuel, reduce travel, and even prefer work from home. Ordinarily, the Indian citizens are always willing to cooperate when the nation faces challenges. But in a democracy, leadership must first lead by example. How can people be asked to practice austerity while those in power continue extravagant political events, massive roadshows, luxury arrangements, and extensive foreign tours funded by public money? Immediately after these appeals, and even prior to the appeal during the electioneering for assemblies, different assembly elections, there was the propaganda or the canvas by the ruling party was on a high side. And even after this appeal, and once elections are over, then the Prime Minister made this appeal. Immediately after these appeals, we witnessed even after that also lavish celebrations, the expensive public programs by the Honorable Prime Minister, political victory rallies, events, and grand swearing-in ceremonies in West Bengal and Assam, including upcoming 5-nation tour of Prime Minister Modi with effect from 15th of this month. Naturally, people are asking, why should austerity apply only to ordinary citizens and not equally to those governing the country on behalf of the people? These are not questions against the nation, and they are not anti-national questions. At any rate, they are democratic questions. If the economic situation is genuinely serious, then the government must honestly explain why were the people repeatedly told before elections, assembly elections, that everything was perfectly fine and there is no shortage of fuel, there is no shortage of crude oil, and there is no shortage of anything, everything is all right. Then why were corrective steps not transparently discussed even earlier during the electioneering? So only votes matters, not the people matters at that time. Why are citizens being asked to sacrifice only after election victories? Democracy means transparency. Democracy means accountability. Democracy means the people have a right to know the truth. Another dangerous trend is the spread of misinformation, propaganda by WhatsApp University people. In desperation to defend the contradictions, some supporters circulated allegedly altered media reports relating to Indira Gandhi era by morphing the reputed English daily, the Hindu newspaper, dated 6/6/1967, which were reportedly denied by the Hindu newspaper itself. Such distortion of facts weakens public trust and damages country's discourse. A healthy democracy requires informed citizens, independent media, and truthful governance, not manipulated narratives. My friends, constructive criticism is not anti-national. In fact, democracy survives only when citizens question power fearlessly and responsibly. Public office is not a personal property. Public money is not private wealth. Every rupee spent extravagantly while citizens are asked to tighten their belts raises serious moral and constitutional concerns. So the political and constitutional morality is most important in a democracy. At this critical time, India needs leadership rooted in constitutional morality, simplicity, and transparency and accountability, not political spectacle. Those who ask sacrifices from the people must first demonstrate sacrifice themselves. This is the essence of democracy. That is the spirit of constitutional governance. and with due respect to the Prime Minister and all the concerned, that it is the duty of every responsible citizen. Thank you very much.